Okay, out there, all you internet marketing ninjas. This is Ray Albert with Nutmeg Digital Marketing coming back at you with another video. Hey, now we're continuing on. Now you know how to find that domain name and you built the website upon it and you now have your website all on-page SEO'd and you're getting ready to do the off-page SEO so you can make your website just as powerful as it can be because you already got some good teeth, good metrics to this website. Now I'm going to show you how to get into the Google Business Maps and rank at the top of the page really quickly. So let's get to it. Okay, now before I show you how to do this, you're going to say, well, show me that you know how to do this. Well, I'm showing you I know how to do this, okay? This is the first website that I ever ranked in the top of the Google 3-pack, which is the Google Business Maps, they call it. And it's a handyman services website. And as you can see, in the top of the Google Maps, Connecticut Handyman Services. That's moi. Oh, look at that. And I already got 2 reviews. That's because I do good work, man. Okay, the second site I ranked. Now, I've been doing this since, beginning of February or something like that. So here's the next site that I ranked, and it's digital marketing. And as you can see down here, this is my website, Nutmeg Digital Marketing. And that's not all. I've ranked another one very quickly under HVAC, which is heating and air conditioning systems, and Best HVAC Contractors, Connecticut Heating and Air. That's me. So there you go. 3 websites that I've ranked in the last few months to the top of Google, into the 3-pack on the top of the Google Business Maps pages. So once you get there, you start ranking here and people start calling you, you can rent this website out for $1,000 a month easily. Any of these websites. That one, and this one I'm keeping. That's my business. I ain't renting that one out. And I've already got this one rented out already because it was doing so well right from the jump. So anyway, let's get to how I did this, and you can do it too. So you've already learned how to get a domain name that already has metrics to it, that's got trust flow, that's got citation flow, that's got good backlinks to it. I hope you watched the other video. If you didn't, I'll put a link to the bottom and you watch that video first before you watch this video. So let's get to it on how I did this. First of all, once you have your website built, and I hope you put keywords into your website title, like I told you to before, it doesn't have to be in the URL itself. It doesn't have to be into the domain name itself. It doesn't have to be an exact domain match, which most of the times it won't be, as long as it's in the URL string, like I told you before. So the first thing you're going to want to do is go to Google My Business. Okay, so you go to Google My Business and you just click on this button right here, and it's going to take you to this page. Once you get to this page, then you want to go to sign in. It's if you have some Google Maps that you want to manage. So if you don't have any already and you're not ranking, so you want to go to Start Now. Okay? So once you go to Start Now, you're going to come up with this page right here. Now this is the secret sauce. The most important thing that you want to do when you come to this page right here is where it says business name. You need to put the keywords that you want to rank for in your business name. Okay, so you do some keyword research. You go to a new tab here, and I hope you have keywords everywhere in your Google Chrome thing right here. And if you have Firefox, they also have a plugin for keywords everywhere. Once you got that plugin there and you type in a keyword like plumbers in Connecticut, you're going to see that the search volume for that is 720 searches a month. That's a good search for a keyword. So you might want to have plumbers in Connecticut in there if you were doing Remember, like I said in the other video, you had a business domain name, and with that business domain name, you could put any kind of business in there. So you could put plumbers in Connecticut. So you're going to want to put that into the business name. Now, if you wanted to even go further, I just wanted to show you that you could also make pages. Once you have your website built and you want to build pages, you could build a page on plumbers in Stamford, Connecticut, plumbers in Danbury, Connecticut. Look at that, 260 monthly searches, 240 monthly searches, plumbers in Bristol, Connecticut. And as long as you got this keywords everywhere plugin in your toolbar, you're going to be able to see what the searches are. Now, these don't get any searches. I wonder why. I don't know. But anyway, let's go back to what we were doing here, in that your business name is what you want to have your keywords in as your business name, because for some reason in the Google 3-pack, the Google My Business Maps, it runs off of keywords. I don't know why, and it's easy as hell to rank in the 3-pack. And what the heck, if you're in a 3-pack on the top of the Google searches, you're in the top of the search. It don't matter if you're in the SERPs below that, you're right on the top already. So you would put in plumbers NCT, okay? And you might even put best plumber around, or best plumber in, and you can target a town, Waterbury. Okay, so that would be your business name, and this will be searchable. This will come to the top, I guarantee it. Okay, so now by continuing, you agree to the following terms of service. So you go next, yes, I agree, Mr. Google or Miss Google or whatever it is. Okay, now here's another thing. Your street address, you want to put that in there. So I'll just put a fake address in here. Okay, now, very important right here. You want to check this if you don't want it. Say you use your home address and you don't want it to show in the Google Maps where everybody knows your address, right? What you want to do is you want to check this, because you deliver goods and services to your customers, so they don't need to know what your address is. So then you say next, or you click next. Okay, so in this part of it, is your business, you have to pick a genre that your business is in. So it's saying to me, you already got business listings, so do you have any of these names? And I don't, so I don't have none of these, and you won't see that. So how do you deliver goods? You deliver in person within distance from the business. So you would click that, and you would say, I always say 50 miles. Now you have to pick a category. So you go in here and you just start typing a category, and I would just do plumbing. So you could do plumber, plumbing supply store, whatever kind of plumber you are. That's about what it. So you would just put in plumber right there. Then you would go next. Okay. Now you put your phone number in here, right? Website you'd say whatever your website is that you created. So I'm just gonna put a stupid website in here and go next. And so it's gonna verify your connection to this business, get your business found, blah blah blah, track your business analytics, and you go to continue. Okay, now this is where you're gonna go and you're gonna say that you're gonna have them mail a postcard, or they're gonna mail a postcard. You don't have a choice in that. That's why you need to have a business address where you can get the postcard, and then once you get the postcard, you're gonna go back to this listing by again going back to Google My Business and click on this again once you get that card in the mail, and then you're gonna go to sign in. And when you go to sign in, it's gonna ask you, which one of these do you want to sign in for? You see, already this one is already put down there, verification required. I'm going to have to delete that because it's not a real business for me. Or maybe it will be. I don't know. So that's how you do that. So once you get that card in the mail, you go here, you sign in, and you just type in those 5 different numbers in there that it has, and you will be verified. Once you're verified, you can go back to your listing, and let's say I go to this one right here, and you want to finish filling out your profile. You want to add pictures, so you start here. This is your home, and you can see what it looks like from your home, and you can also view your business on the maps. It'll show you what it looks like on the maps. You can view it in a Google search. You can see what it looks like in the Google search right there. Now you want to complete your info right here. So you fill out all this stuff here, make sure all this is correct. You want to make sure that you have, so this is previews. So you just go through this and fill out your profile. That's all you got to do. Just complete your profile. Once your profile is complete, that's it. Then you keep working on your website. You want to get your citations. Citations is what's going to drive you to the top of the Google Maps. And the way I showed you how to create your maps listings is going to get you to the top really quick. You're going to get there. But you want to make sure that you get those citations in there. So if you're not in the course already, I'm going to put a link to the course that you need to take to learn how to build your website, how to SEO the on page, how to SEO the off page, and how to get all these citations, which are business directories or other websites that are actually using your name and your phone number and address to talk about you in their websites. And also, you need to do your press releases. You need to do your on-page social media stuff. So all that stuff. If you aren't in this course, this course is very affordable. Only costs you $99, and it is worth $1 million because you rank here in the top of the Google 3-pack. Once you do that, like I did right here, I rented out this website. Okay, and I'm getting ready to rent out the other HVAC website. I'm also building another HVAC website with a domain name that I purchased that was not very cheap, but it has good metrics. Let me show you this website. Now this is the domain that I purchased, hvacmechanics.com. Look at this. It's got a trust score of 12. The higher this is, the more relevant, the more that Google's going to trust it. It has 4,000 backlinks, 177 referring domains, 1,300 keywords, organic keywords, and it's still got organic traffic of 145 visitors a month. And this is an expired domain that we picked up for a lot of money. It was like $800. I'll tell you, it's $800 for this domain, okay? But it's worth it because I'm going to rank and look at it's still climbing as far as getting new referring pages. It's still climbing. It's still climbing. This is over a year's period, okay? Traffic value is worth $151 a month if I was to do PPC for all these organic keywords. So this is a website that I am going to build. I am going to rank it in a 3-pack, and I'm going to continue on and show you how this performs. And I am going to rent this out for no less than $1,000 a month, and we'll go through all of that, and I will show you everything from start to finish. You already seen how I do my research. You already know how to build the website, how to do the on-page, off-page. Now you know how to apply for your Google Business Maps account and use keywords in your business name so you rank to the top. And finish, this is very important, finish doing your profile. Once you get your authentication keyword or pass in the mail with that card, go there and insert that. So that with that, I'm going to show you how this website's going to work. But first, let's get past that other hurdle of ranking that website that you just did, and then we will continue with the updates on how this website is going to do. Okay? So I hope this video was even more enlightening than the last one, and I hope you're very excited about being able to rank it at the top and ranking those websites out and renting them. And then you don't even have to rent them out if you don't want to. You could sell the leads off of them. There are plenty of contractors that will pay you top dollar for leads. Okay? So with that said, I'll see you in the next video. And remember, ranking is always banking. Okay? Talk to y'all later.